What's good, y'all? It's Momz. I'm still in Korea. Yeah, I just want to take the time out, and do a video and just say to my dad, to my father, to my pops back home, happy birthday, yeah, happy birthday, yeah. You're getting old, hey, you're getting old, hey, you're getting old, old man. Let me stop, but I'm just saying that because, I miss you and I wish, I was there and you was here with me celebrating. Back home in Baltimore, it's probably nice weather, so we probably be grilling, grubbing at this time, just kicking in, having fun, catching up, just telling stories. But I'm in Korea, and so I think that you deserve something like the video that I'm doing right now, just to say what's on my mind, and at this very important, sensitive part of time right now. It's this journey that I'm on. It's I don't know, it's a lot to take in. So I think you're probably wondering a lot, just like what I'm thinking at this time. And I'm about to say it. Are you ready? Alright. Are you ready for this? Alright. First off, let me say thank you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I just can't stress enough how much gratitude I have towards you and how much respect I have as a man, man to man. Oh man, I don't even know where to start. You've been there for me for my whole life. Yeah, basically, because you've been there for me for from when I was 4 months old till where I am right now, 22, about to be 23 this year. And yeah, so that's like my whole life. And you've been there for me when another man couldn't, and that's so much respect. That's where I don't know, just I can't express it. It feels like I should repay you back, like I have to, because you guys, you and mom gave up so much for me. Not just me, actually, because I came here and I actually found out I had an older brother, Ethan, and then 2 years later, we found out I had a younger sister, Amanda, and you took not just one but three kids from Korea, and gave us a better life and new lives. And I don't know, it's like bringing up so much emotion and so much like questions and memories. Now that I look back at my childhood, it's like you guys, gave up so much. You sacrificed so much for us, and I respect that. Like you could have had the fancier things in life, but you gave it up for the finer things in life. You know what I'm saying? Like you could have had nice cars. You could have had nice house. You could be living lavish, but now you gave it up because you wanted to have a family, and that's what we are. We're a family, and that you can never put a price tag on a family. And now that I look back, it's like, wow, that's, I was talking to, my brother the other day. He was like, yo, we have to repay you. But then, we found out it's kind of like, it's something that you can't really pay back, It's something that you can only pay forward. You can only pass along. So, you're teaching me how to actually, care, more actually, how to just care more and bring it to a whole different, I guess, level of life, so something I can pass along to my future children and your future grandchildren, and or to my friends, So that's I think that's I think that's the biggest lesson I've learned in my whole entire life, is what I just told you. Yeah, and what else? It's just like when I look back as a child, it's even though when I was bullshitting around and you was telling me, God, don't do this, I was like, and you probably thought that I wasn't listening, or at the time I was acting like I didn't listen, but really I was listening, because I might not have told you. And as a kid, I don't think a lot of kids do tell their parents what's going on in their lives, because maybe they don't want to bother them, or maybe I thought you guys, I didn't want to put more stress on you, and I don't know, just I had to. It felt like I had to deal, you know, as a kid. I mean, I was a kid. I was thinking at that mind state like I should have to deal everything by myself, and I shouldn't really. That's why I held it in. But now it's like I was a kid. I should have told you guys, but I had a lot of obstacles in life. I was really shy. Um, I actually eventually got over it because you taught me. That's the thing. It's like when I was in middle school, I was really shy. Um, but then throughout the years, you kept on telling me like, don't listen to like whatever, you know, people think about me. Just be me. Um, just do what I like to do. Don't try to fit in, and you know don't try to fit in when you're like born to stand out. Something like that. And I came to the point where I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna try to be people's friends. I'm not trying to be in a popularity group. I'm just gonna do me, and I don't care whatever. I got to the point where I was like, you can be, you can love me or hate me. If you don't, move on. Life goes on. And I never told you that, but I actually did learn that from you as well. And that was a life changing because that brought me into high school, and that brought me I went to college, and I still carry that with me. So basically what I'm saying is that I'm the man that I am today because of you. I learned so many lessons. It's That's the biggest lesson. Like, those are the biggest lessons that I've learned from you, and that's why I feel like I had to repay you back. And what's it's like, when I was a kid, I guess I was at the time I was playing sports and stuff, and um, I guess you don't. We know, like, you don't know a lot about sports. And, let's be honest. Maybe I think mom knows a little bit more than you about sport. But when I was a kid, I was like, oh, I wish like, you learned a little bit more about sports, but or you didn't. No, you didn't teach me about sports. You didn't teach me how to build a car or something, but you taught me way more. Now that I look back, you taught me so much more. You taught me, um, instead of football or basketball, you taught me, about the world. You taught me there's going to be obstacles. There's going to be, rough times. And like I said, like, there were rough times. There were obstacles. And then I remember I listened to you, and I remember what you told me, and I applied that to life. And, I got around those obstacles. And I got on with life. And I didn't buy a car. I didn't have the skills, or you didn't teach me how to build a car, or whatever, a motorcycle, or that mechanical typical dad stuff like what dad should do. But you didn't tell me to build that. You taught me how to build a life, and this is my life right now that I'm living. And I just can't, like I said, thank you enough. Just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know another way to say it. But actually I do. So here we go. Are you ready? 감사합니다. 감사합니다. 네. 감사합니다. Alright. Alright, that was too clear. Alright. But yeah, I guess that's something new. But yeah, it's just now that I look back, I don't know. Basically, I just want to do this video just to say, I love you. I know the stuff that's going on right now, but you will always be my dad. You will always be my father. Everybody will, call me Bombster. Look, everybody will call me Bombster because you know why? Bombster, that's my real name. You're the reason why I have a cool ass name. Come on, Dad. Yo, Dad. You're the reason I have a cool ass name. People don't even, like, I bet you people watching this, like, if they're still watching because I'm talking for like 9 minutes again. But yeah, they're probably even finding out that that's my real name. Yes, my real name is Bombster Jabs. That's my last name because my dad, shout out my pops, you know what I mean? He's Bombster. My mom is Jabs. Jabs. They want to like transform it, like combine it, fusion, like Bombster Jabs. I don't know why, but that's a pretty cool name. Like, I don't sit around on Facebook thinking about like what a Facebook name should be. Like I don't even know where I would put a Bombster and a Jazz together. Why would I must have been on that good stuff or something like that. Oh, it is kind of 420 today, right? I mean, over there, it's packed. I don't know. Let me get all of that. I was saying, but yeah, you're the reason I have a cool name. You're the reason why I do the stuff I am today. You pushed me. You told me I could be whatever I wanted. You're so supportive, like both you and Mom. Like that's the thing. I'm blessed. Like I don't know if I would be in Korea. Like growing up in Korea, it would been. I think it would have been a lot different. I think I wouldn't be the man I am today because like I wouldn't have maybe exercised my talents like I could have with you guys in the States and where I grew up. And I look in the mirror every time, and I'm always happy. I wouldn't change anything about me. Like I'm happy the way I turned out, and I thank God. I'm not mad about my biological parents giving me. I thank them because you know giving me a better life, and I like the man I am today. I don't know if I would be like the person I would be if I was in Korea. Like I don't know, I'll probably like have more wrinkles, try to be like study more Korean and stuff, and I would have to go in the military. Like thank God, I didn't have to go to the military. So shout out for adoption. Yeah, but no, I just yeah. Other people will call me Bombster, but you know, you can always call me Brian. I will always respond to that. I will always respond to Brian. Believe that, you know. So, yeah, it's going on 12 minutes. I'm talking a lot, but no, I had a lot on my chest. I'm still thinking if there's more, but if there is, I mean, we'll probably Skype later. You know what I mean? Yo, thank God for Skype. Shout out to my mom who said that. TGFS. Thank God for Skype. What would we do without it? I don't know. I'll probably be writing this in a letter or something. Texting it. But yeah. That's all I gotta say. I love you, Dad. You have a good, wonderful, great birthday. Yeah. Thank you. Thumbs up and down. Alright. Bye. Oh my God. Turn it off.